I'm really tired of bitches playing with me. So I just got off work or whatever, and tonight we had a rapper at my club. I'm not gonna disclose the rapper name, but we had a rapper at our club tonight. And it's this bitch, this sloppy body bitch named Yasmin. So at this point, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's when the rapper decides to stroll in. And he like 20 niggas deep. So they walk in and they get the biggest section that's in the club. I'm standing by the bar still. I'm never that type. They got a beg to be in a section or like try to stand by the section and hoping I get picked or nothing like that. I never had to do that. So I'm standing by the bar. I'm out of my business. And the rapper, he tells somebody to come get me and bring me up there to the section. Mind y'all, at this point, they didn't have no ones yet. They had no ones. They had no bottles or nothing at this point yet. It's hella dancers trying to get up in the section, and everybody can see him trying to get me to get up in the section. All you see is that sloppy body bitch, Yasmin. Her camera, flash on camera is all up in his face, and she recording it. She like, record off my phone, please. Please record off my phone. So he take her phone and he do like a little 10-second video up on her phone and pass her phone back to her. The bitch passed her phone back to him and was like, say what you be saying up in your songs. Say what you be saying up in your songs. He looking at her like, what the fuck do I be saying up in my songs? Cause bitch, he don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Like, she was just so fanned out. Like, she was doing the absolute most. Mind y'all, there's still no money up there. They still have not got any ones yet. So it's like 10 dancers, 20 niggas, and 20 bitches all up in that one section. So I tell the rapper, look, I'm about to get out this section because it's way too many dancers in here. So he pulled my arm and he basically was like, nah, you stay. I'm about to make a lot of these girls leave. So he made about 4 girls leave the section. Somehow, Yasmin, sloppy Joe body built ass, end up staying up there. I don't know how she made her way back up there, but she did. So they finally bring the rapper the ones or whatever. Mind y'all, he has the ones in his hand. He has the ones. He throws the ones all on moi, all on me, the person that he asked for. So when he starts throwing the money, it's only like 4 dancers up there. It's me, Yasmin, and a couple other girls. My job. Yasmin is still acting fucking fanned out. Like, she's doing the absolute fucking most. Like, just vibe, twin. But once I see them stop throwing money, I get down to go use the bathroom. And while I'm about to go use the bathroom, the manager stopped me and was like, take this bottle up there to them. So I bring the bottle back to them, and then I go use the bathroom. Mind y'all, at this point, they was done throwing money. It was no more ones left. So I walk back out, and I see that the money is picked up. So I'm assuming that the manager and them picked up the money, and we're going to count it later on tonight when everybody about to leave. Later on in the night come, and I'm ready to go. So I go to the back and put my clothes on, and somebody come up to me, and they basically like, you was on that bag, right? And I'm like, yeah. So they're like, okay, because Yasmin is trying to ask the manager for the bag, and she's trying to say it's just her and Lulu bag. Lulu is another dancer who was dancing with us, but her name is not actually Lulu, but we're going to call her Lulu for the sake of this video because I'm still cool with her. So as soon as the motherfucker told me that, I hopped up and I went to go try to find Yasmin to see why this bitch is trying to be shiesty. My job. This the same bitch that be in my face like, hi, Suki. Oh my God, Suki, like you so pretty and da-da-da-da-da and doing all this hip ass shit. So I walk around the club. I could not find Yasmin. So I go back to the locker room and I'll sit and wait for her. So by this time, I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. I'm basically like, you know, I'm telling him everything that's happening or whatever. Yasmin finally walks up in the locker room and I'm like, so you telling motherfuckers that that bag is only you and Lulu's? And then she like, you walked away. You walked away, Suki. I said, bitch, it doesn't matter if I put my motherfucking clothes on and went home. That is still my money. Bitch, having the audacity to try and kick somebody off the bag when they didn't even want your sloppy body ass on the bag in the first place. You crawled your way into that section. They never even picked you. They was literally done throwing money. But the fact that I went to the motherfucking bathroom, you decide that you was gonna come up to the conclusion that it's just you and Lulu money. So Lulu comes back there and she basically like no, like it's all our money because we always on the bag. So at this point, I'm hyped because never is you playing with me about my motherfucking money. So at this point, I'm spazzing on Yasmin. I'm basically telling her, I bet you I get my motherfucking cut off of that bag. I look up, y'all, and my boyfriend is standing outside the motherfucking locker room. He done pulled up to the club. So then the manager come back there and she basically was like, no, Suki is on this motherfucking bag. Like, bitch, I am the fucking bag. How you gonna kick a bitch off the bag when you wouldn't have made no money if I wasn't even up there? They was throwing money because of me, not because of you, bitch. But by this time, I'm too hyped because now, bitch, I want to fight because never is you playing with me like this about my money. So the security come in and they hold me back and everything. So at this point, I'm outside in the rain, but I'm still waiting up on this bitch to come outside. I'm waiting on her to come outside, and her scary ass never comes outside. The bitch is so scary. At this point, they don't want me to go back inside the club because they scared I'm finna beat this bitch ass. So I'm waiting outside for like 10, 15 minutes, and then they bring my money outside. The same money that bitch said I wasn't about to get a cut of, bitch, and I got my motherfucking cut of my money. My job, this the same bitch that don't got a car, don't got a house, that don't got shit to her name, and been dancing for I don't know how long. Bitch, if you gonna be a dancer, you gotta be a dancer and dance with a purpose. What the fuck is you doing this for? Bitch, at this point, I'm just thinking you doing it for the fun of it because you don't make no money. You don't ever, I never see this bitch ever make a bag. At this point, you need to find you a new occupation because this one is not working out for you. I got my money at this point, but I'm still sitting outside and I'm waiting on Sloppy Joe. I'm waiting on her to come outside because I still want my ones because never did you try to play with me like that about my funds, about my money. And it's the same bitch that get into it with everybody about the same shit, money. Like, this is one shiesty ass bitch. Like, how is you this shiesty and you still broke? All this backdoor ass shit that you trying to do to people and you still ain't got no come up yet. It's not working. Let that shit go.